Welcome to the UK. From its stunning coastal towns and lush countryside to its bustling cities and lively nightlife, the UK has something for everyone to explore. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to some of the best places to visit in the UK, so get ready to be inspired. The Isle of Skye, connected to Scotland's northwest coast by bridge, is known for its rugged landscapes, picturesque fishing villages, and medieval castles. The largest island in the Inner Hebrides archipelago, it has an indented coastline of peninsulas and narrow lochs, radiating out from a mountainous interior. The town of Portree, a base for exploring the island, features harbourside pubs and boutiques. The Isle of Skye is known for its rugged landscapes, medieval castles, picturesque fishing villages, its history, and the outstanding scenery. The Isle of Skye, also known as Cloud Isles in Old Norse, is Scotland's second largest archipelago, but unquestionably its most stunning. It's no surprise that the Isle of Skye is the country's most popular tourist attraction after Edinburgh, with its rising mountains, cascading waterfalls, and flaming sunsets. The Yorkshire Dales National Park is in northern England. It encompasses thousands of square miles of moors, valleys, hills, and villages. Southeast, on the River Wharfe, the Bolton Abbey estate includes the ruins of a 12th century monastery. The Yorkshire Dales is best known for its stunning scenery and great natural attractions such as Malham Cove and Aysgarth Falls. But there is so much more to discover. Have a look at our top 10 places to see whilst you are here. Malham Village features a towering cliff and a footpath leading to Gordale Scar, a limestone ravine with waterfalls. A 5-arch bridge crosses the river at Burnsall Village. Malham is undoubtedly one of the most popular places in the Yorkshire Dales. Its dramatic limestone landscape is home to some of the best landmarks and hiking routes in the county. The Yorkshire Dales has many moods. It can be wild and windswept or quietly tranquil, with valleys full of hay meadows, dry stone walls, and barns. There's always something to do in the Dales, whether you're coming for the day or staying longer. Snowdon or Urquhart is the highest mountain in Wales, at an elevation of 1,085 meters above sea level, and the highest point in the British Isles outside the Scottish Highlands. It is located in Snowdonia National Park in Gwynedd. Snowdonia is also widely hailed as the adventure capital of Europe, with many world-famous attractions for thrill seekers. From inland surfing at Surf Snowdonia to the world's fastest zip wire, to some of the UK's best downhill mountain bike tracks. Located in Snowdonia, Mount Snowdon has an impressive height of 1,085 meters, making it the highest mountain in Wales along with the highest point in the British Isles outside the Scottish Highlands. Its historic sites, excellent hiking trails, thundering waterfalls, serene lakes, picturesque villages, and the scenic mountain railway ride makes Snowdonia worth the visit. The Giant's Causeway is an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, the result of an ancient volcanic fissure eruption. It is located in County Antrim on the north coast of Northern Ireland, about 3 miles northeast of the town of Bushmills. The North Antrim coastline is renowned for its scenic beauty, and the Giant's Causeway is its unique jewel in the crown, known to the Irish as the eighth wonder of the world. A jagged promontory of neatly packed columns of hexagonal basalt rocks created some 6 million years ago by a flow of basaltic lava. Legend has it that an Irish giant named Finn McCool created a causeway to get across the Irish Sea to face his rival, the Scottish giant Benandonner. Legends abound at the Giant's Causeway, and the natural spectacle is steeped in local lore as well as geological history, making it a fascinating place to explore. It's a must-visit destination, and one of the most instantly recognizable sights in Northern Ireland. Loch Ness is a large freshwater loch in the Scottish Highlands, extending for approximately 37 kilometers southwest of Inverness. It takes its name from the River Ness, which flows from the northern end. Loch Ness is one of those rare destinations that engages everyone, from children enchanted with Nessie to adults interested in photography, hiking, and more. It combines Jacobite history, stunning scenery, and the possibility of a monster sighting, ensuring it's a perfect destination all year round. Urquhart Castle is a ruined castle that sits beside Loch Ness in the Highlands of Scotland. This is the most scenic spot to view Loch Ness and the prime location to spot Nessie. If visiting Scottish castles excites you, Urquhart Castle is a great one to visit. It has a stunning location with the loch. The ruins of Urquhart Castle are said to be over 1,000 years old and date back to the 13th century. It was built on the foundations of an early medieval fortification. Cotswold is a local government district in Gloucestershire, England. It is named after the wider Cotswolds region. Its main town is Cirencester. Other notable towns include Tetbury, Moreton in Marsh, Stow-on-the-Wold, and Chipping Campden. With its pretty villages of honey-colored stone cottages, rolling hills laced with quiet rivers, and historic pubs that serve modern takes on traditional food, the Cotswolds is quintessential England. The Cotswolds are famous for their typically English landscape of lovely green rolling hills, stone walls, woodland, and charming little towns and villages. Many of the buildings you will see here are made from sandy yellow Cotswold stone, making the whole area highly attractive. The summer months of July and August are certainly a good season to visit the Cotswolds. The days are long, the fields are green, and you might even enjoy sunny days. Of course, this is Britain, so we can never promise constant dry weather. The Cotswolds is a region in central southwest England, along a range of rolling hills that rise from the meadows of the Upper Thames to an escarpment above the Severn Valley and Evesham Vale. The Lake District is a region and national park in Cumbria in northwest England. A popular vacation destination, it's known for its glacial ribbon lakes, rugged fell mountains, and historic literary associations. The Lake District is one of those places lucky enough to be bathed in beauty whatever the season. While its spectacular scenery is perhaps best experienced in spring and summer with the longer days and warm weather as a companion, the last two seasons of the year also have their advantages, boasting stunning scenery throughout all seasons. You will find fewer visitors during winter, so this can be a great time to come by if you're looking for a bit more peace and quiet. The Lake District, also known as the Lakes or Lakeland, is a mountainous region in northwest England. A popular holiday destination, it is famous for its lakes, forests, and mountains, and its associations with William Wordsworth and other lake poets, and also with Beatrix Potter and John Ruskin. You can also enjoy the hiking there with stunning mountains and beautiful scenery. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, 2 miles west of Amesbury. It consists of an outer ring of vertical sarsen standing stones, each around 13 feet high, 7 feet wide, and weighing around 25 tons, topped by connecting horizontal lindle stones. Sophisticated prehistoric stones circle in the world, while Avebury is the largest in the world. Together with interrelated monuments and their associated landscapes, they help us to understand Neolithic and Bronze Age ceremonial and mortuary practices. Edinburgh is Scotland's compact, hilly capital. It has a medieval old town and elegant Georgian new town with gardens and neoclassical buildings. Looming over the city is Edinburgh Castle, home to Scotland's crown jewels and the Stone of Destiny, used in the coronation of Scottish rulers. Edinburgh Castle is a historic castle in Edinburgh, Scotland. It stands on Castle Rock, which has been occupied by humans since at least the Iron Age, although the nature of the early settlement is unclear. It has also been named Old Greeky or the Athens of the North due to its topography. The old town plays a role similar to that of the Athenian Acropolis. Old Greeky also refers to Edinburgh's role as Scotland's intellectual and cultural centre. Edinburgh truly is an astonishing city when it comes to the comforting atmosphere it provides. With its old historic buildings, small alleys, cozy pubs and cafes, it feels like home, away from home. And no matter where you are from, with so many nationalities present, you will never be alone. Edinburgh has well over 1,000 years of history and is famous for having many of the best preserved medieval buildings in Britain. The highlight is Edinburgh Castle, but there are many other attractions on the Royal Mile and all over the Old Town. London, the capital of England and the United Kingdom, is a 21st century city with history stretching back to Roman times. At its center stand the imposing Houses of Parliament, the iconic Big Ben Clock Tower and Westminster Abbey, site of British monarch coronations. Across the Thames River, the London Eye observation wheel provides panoramic views of the South Bank Cultural Complex and the entire city. London is also well known for its rich history, strong financial services industry, quirky villages, arts, cocktail bars, and many more. That explains why so many people from around the world are keen to visit or live in London. As well as the 300 languages spoken in London, the amount of museums in the capital adds to the culture of the city. For the entire calendar year of 2022, London hopes to welcome around 21 million travelers. London has a Gothic undertone with beautiful medieval buildings and many tourist attractions. London is full of character, offering incredible sights and a bustling nightlife, making it a trendy tourist destination.